and welcome to Touchline. The playoffs are upon us, and this weekend 8 teams will be reduced to 6. Warrington will be presented with the League Leaders' Shield before their showdown with Huddersfield, and the Wolves are favourites to win the grand final at Old Trafford next month.
There's 4 weeks left, and our goal is to get to the end. So it starts this week, and it's against the Huddersfield side who have beat us twice this year, and we got them last time in a close game. So we've just got the makings of a great game, and I think all the boys are very excited for Friday night.
Warrington going to this game with some great form behind them, you know, they're a dangerous side at the Halliwell Jones, aren't they?
They're a dangerous side. You can put them on the moon. They're dangerous. They've scored over 1,000 points, haven't they? They're dangerous anyway. But you know, we don't want to talk them up too much. We know they're a good team, but as I said, the good thing is we do know what's required. It's just whether we can deliver it on the night.
Defending champions Wigan Warriors face a Saints side that's made the grand final for the last 5 seasons, but both teams will be using the memory of defeat to spur them on.
Yeah, the week after we won the Challenge Cup, you know, we got a wake-up call. You know, we were beat by Warrington, you know, quite convincingly. So, you know, that kind of hurt. You know, and we had the opportunity to keep the League Leaders' Shield, but we let it slip. So, you know, those are all things that you know, we'll learn from them, those mistakes.
A lot of people kind of forget that, you know, we've been to 5 grand finals in a row, which is a massive achievement, you know, in itself. But it doesn't really mean much when you've only won one of them. So, you know, to lose 4 in a row is obviously, you know, it's gut wrenching really. But you know, like I said, it all starts this Sunday, and you know, and hopefully if it was to get here again this year, then you know we can use past experiences to our advantage.
Well, one of Leeds or Hull FC will exit the playoffs this weekend, and both sides have endured difficult times this season. But the Rhinos believe they started their charge after tasting defeat away at Catalan Dragons in July.
From that moment on, we've been knocking these milestones off. You know, and Huddersfield was one of those. It wasn't a huge milestone, and we knew from where we started at the start of the year with some blokes missing to where we are now, it was always going to be a different team playing a different style.
The players are in a very good frame of mind, and they have been for a long time. I think, you know, as a group we had to battle through some really tough times earlier in the year, but credit to them, at a time when potentially it could be fractious, they very much stuck together and kept the belief in, you know, in the journey that we're on, and trying to make, you know, what were our goal of making the playoffs.
There's genuine confidence among all 8 sides, not least Catalan Dragons, who scored back-to-back victories against the top 2 in April. They face a resurgent Hull KR.
Well, arguably, teams 7, 6, 7 and 8 in the playoffs have been in the best form over the past month. You know, and that's no slight on Warrington, who've been pretty good, but they've been pretty good all year. So yeah, I think if you have a look at the playoffs generally, it's going to be great competition. Every team has got genuine reason to feel optimistic.
I guess when we beat Warrington and Wigan 2 weeks in a row away from home, you sort of start to get a bit of confidence to think, well, if we can do that, we can, you know, we could do anything really. So, you know, we went on a really good run from then, and yeah, I think that was the kickstart that we needed.
8 teams with one aim: to make it to the grand final at Old Trafford on October the 8th. Who'll still be in with a shout this time next week? I'll see you then.